Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yitz Epstein. I am a narcissistic abuse life coach. Today I'm going to be discussing narcissism and the nice guy syndrome. While most narcissistic abusers are cruel, calculated, cold, and mean, many are sweet, compassionate, loving, and extremely deceitful. You would not suspect these individuals being entirely heartless and lacking empathy. These individuals may be shy, they may be always there to care, they may show great compassion, which makes them extremely deceptive and, in fact, very dangerous. These perpetrators operate on a sort of a bait and switch, which shows compassion, it shows a side of care and love with an agenda to exploit later on, whether it's shame, bully, abuse, or to get something in return. It's a basic human drive. When you do something nice for somebody else, they'll want to return a favor. So the quote-unquote nice guy narcissist will do something compassionate for you, but then will up their sleeve have this agenda to kind of come back at you with the card of, oh, look how much I've done for you, now it's time to kind of pay back. Nice guys or nice gals that are narcissistic have the sense of, oh, okay, I will not do those things that other men and other abusive women do to you. I'm going to be the nice guy, I'm going to take care of you and be compassionate. Once they gain victims' trust, they then do the very thing they promised not to do to victims, causing incalculable damage, and victims are none the wiser. These perpetrators are always looking to give up their time. They might seem extremely altruistic, when in reality they're building up a sort of gratitude bill to be paid later on by victims. These are the individuals that will swoop in whenever there's a catastrophe or whenever there is someone who's down on their luck or someone who's wounded, to sort of be a savior and save the day. In a very sick way, they actually gain pleasure and enjoy having others below them, having others wounded, and in a severe, sadistic, sort of addictive way, they actually feed off the negative energy of those who are in pain and down on their luck. These perpetrators feed off the weak, the broken, the humiliated, the lost, and actually do a number on these individuals, causing further damage and keeping them even more down and left in a worse situation. The way I see it is that nice isn't necessarily a good thing. Just because someone is nice to you, that doesn't mean they have your best interest. It's important to be real and authentic, honest, open, vulnerable, and ultimately be able to respect the individual's boundaries, be able to respect the other person's needs. Just because someone's nice to you, if you sense that they are in fact violating your boundaries, you want to be careful who you allow into your life, even though they are seemingly sweet, compassionate, and offering a helping hand. Once you allow someone into your life to help you, to assist you, they were compassionate, sweet, and loving, and they gained your trust, that doesn't mean that they now have to not earn that trust and continuously earn that trust. Oftentimes, they may start off nice but can switch. So just because somebody has earned your trust, be sure to continuously check in to make sure that they are in fact keeping their word and they are being honest with you and themselves. It's important to be aware of people who are always eager and willing to help. While there are many people who are good, compassionate, loving people and will be altruistically helping those in need, there are many people who exploit, and sadly they have tainted the trust that many have in compassionate and giving people. If you are attracting covert narcissistic abusers, if you are attracting people who continuously deceive you, if you find yourself gaslighting yourself and not really listening to your gut instinct when you feel uncomfortable, please understand that most usually there's wounds of childhood, there's shadows, there's blind spots, there's unconscious that needs to be brought to one's conscious awareness, and healing that needs to be done. If we don't do this, then we are always open to people, deceptive people, nice guys who promise to be sweet but in fact are deceptive and abusive. So we have to go inward, we have to become aware of who we are as people, become authentic with ourselves, learn to trust our guts so you can really throw the red flag on situations and people who are manipulative, exploitive, and abusive. If this is something that you are struggling with, I would love to help you heal, become the healthiest, authentic version of yourself, identify your childhood wounds, identify your childhood programming, your relationship patterns that stemmed from being raised abusively or in a toxic home, so that you can ultimately identify, even if someone's being sweet and nice and compassionate, be aware that if your gut instinct is telling you something is off, or later down the line you feel like something is off, you're in a much better position to protect yourself. You're in a much better position to set boundaries and ultimately walk away from a situation that is toxic and abusive. I'm going to leave my contact information below. Please don't hesitate to reach out for a free 15-minute consultation to discuss your situation and how I can help you on your healing journey. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for future updates on content that I post. Please feel free to like and share this video with anyone who you feel might benefit from it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, all the best.